You could make 200k more by renting for 30 years instead of buying. Imagine you only have 30k in cash right now. You have two options. The first option is to use the 30k as a deposit to buy a 300k house, take out a 270k mortgage, and repay it over 30 years. At the current mortgage rate of around 5.8%, the monthly repayment would be about £1,500. The second option is not to buy, but to rent instead. Based on the current average UK rent of around £1,400 a month, you invest the entire 30k instead. So after 30 years, which option would leave you wealthier? Let's assume house prices increase by 1.8% a year. Rents increase by 3.3% a year. And your investments generate an average annual return of 7%. After 30 years, the 300k house would be worth approximately 510k. Because the mortgage would have been fully paid off, you would have around 510k in property equity. For the renter, the initial 30k investment, plus investing the difference between the rent and mortgage payments every month, would grow to around 290k after 30 years, assuming a 7% annual return and compound growth. That means buying would leave you around 220k better off than renting. However, we can't simply conclude that buying is always the better option. The most important factor is still the return you can achieve from investing in stock markets or funds. If you could achieve an average annual return of 10% instead of 7%, the renter's 30k investment, together with the monthly investments, could grow to around 700k. That would be around 200k more than the homeowner's 510k in property equity. Of course, over the next 30 years, property returns won't remain at exactly 1.8% either. They could be much higher or much lower. And the same uncertainty applies to every type of investment. There is no investment that comes with a 100% guaranteed return. So based on these assumptions, would you choose to rent or buy?